Yo, 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 it's Illy Boy Pope here with another Illuminating Rant. 333-777 and all that jazz. You dig? You dig? Butterflies. Why? Caterpillar consciousness. We're evolving. Energy is constant. Why they say energy can't be created nor destroyed? Because it's a constant. So that means we're constantly in flux, we're constantly in change, and if you stagnate, you're going against the literal reality. That is why disease and darkness slows you down, because you're going against the laws of the universe, you're going against the laws of polarity. Understand what polarity is. It is a balance. The divine masculine, the divine feminine, the divine polarity between the two. The duality is the union of creation, you know what I mean? Like, they're just laws. And if you know that the divine law is love, anything that is not love is of the opposite polarity. So anything that is of the opposite polarity, if we know that is divine love, which is the highest, the highest energy, anything that is not of that highest energy, it is supposed to be transmuted to that highest energy. But this is the thing that people are not realizing. It's going to be transmuted to the highest love regardless, because that's the divine law. The first law is divine love. That is the first and only law that was established with creation. They say the first, I forget how it goes in the Bible, but y'all know what I'm saying. At first it was God, and it was either at first it was the Word, and the Word was God. And what is God? And what is the God is energy. God and God is love. God and God is love. God and God is love. The God and the Goddess energy is love. The God and the Goddess energy is love. The divine masculine, the divine feminine is the divine marriage of polarities. God and God is love. So anything that is not going to the divine love, which is the frequency of the universe, is going to be that regardless. So if you choose not to go with that, you're going to experience darkness. You're going to experience the other polarity. But when you experience that other polarity, it's just literally a sign, a signal to tell you that you need to go to the higher polarity. That's it. It's all divine love, but when you go against that, you're going against the laws of nature and the universe. Therefore, you start to get disease and darkness. You literally can't have darkness without the light. Like once you flick a light on, it's a shadow. You see, all this is a shadow. But that shadow literally won't exist if I turn this light off. I turn this light off, that shadow no longer exists. Now it's the other shadow from this light, but it's coming from the light. It's an infraction of the light. So, if you are that light, and you know that the light is God, and the Word is God, and the God is love, the divine love, that's the frequency of the universe. That divine light and love, that's the frequency of the universe, and that's everything. So if you choose to go against that, when you're in the other polarity, lower polarity, is literally a message, a sign, a signal for you to change and evolve, go through an experience and evolve, butterfly consciousness, go in the cocoon, molt, change, come out as a butterfly, to evolve and go back to that higher consciousness. And whenever you fall again, it's just a sign and a signal that is more work to be done. But like, if you're choosing to ignore the signs, you're choosing to ignore the work, when you choose to ignore the signs and you choose to ignore the work, guess what? you don't get to live the most fulfilled life in divine love. In your perspective, in the higher perspective, you are forever loved. There's nothing that's going to rip existence from the law of divine love. Nothing. Not even the most evilest person. There's nothing that's going to rip you away from divine love, because you got to experience the energy. And if the energy is God and the goddess is love, you can't escape divine love. You can't just escape divine love. So you might as well resonate that frequency. You might as well try to resonate that frequency. And whenever you oscillate away from that frequency, it's just a sign and a signal for you to transmute those other polarities to the highest polarity. Period. That's Illy Boy Pope. Another Illuminating Rant. I'm ill. I'm illy. I'm sick. Because I'm sick of this disease. I'm sick of this infestation, the weeds in people's garden, which is their consciousness, their mind. I'm here to illuminate the masses. Pope. I'm the true Pope. I'm not the Catholic Pope. I'm the true Pope. I'm the embodiment of Pope. I'm the father of the church. My body is a temple. I'm here to illuminate the masses and show them what the true Pope is. I'm learning all the knowledge that those popes have. Even if they have the things of our ancestors, that's another rant. I'm utilizing my ancestors through telecommunication. And they about to see what's about to happen. You can't stop the inevitable. You can't stop divine love. And that's this Illuminating Rant. I love all of y'all out there. Everybody who sees these videos, I love all of y'all out there. You're the most powerful person you know, because only you control your reality. All of that. I love you. Love yourself. And share that love and that light unselfishly with the world. Live a life of fulfillment. I appreciate you doing it. I love you. That's Illy. Alien out. Yee yee!